Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat, and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, pound.
Just wanna find and run away, away from this place, away from this things broken. Promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away, live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, 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 this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away, live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, 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 this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Can't keep doing the same. Time to break out, over and over again. Time to break out, and so give us to the change. Break out, a change. It's time to break away. This could be, this could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat, and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. like the night of the fight. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia.
This bout.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hit. That counter shot lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And he scores with the counter. And he just misses with that jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Good counter punch. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That bell could not. Here we go. It's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside with like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Test misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time. There's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. It's all offense all the time. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Perfect counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. To score with that right hook. There's a counter shot. He missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just getting this next round. Right, let's get out there. Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
That's working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss.
Got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with the jab. Good counter punching. Holding nothing back here in the round. Beautiful counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think...
You're better than this. Go
Time for the 5th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's in a...
Down goes Fury! Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
About that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Shot. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. Just don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now...
Let's start the 6th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And down goes Fury. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nobody home with that hook. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Swing and a miss with that hook. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's Started off fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Counter punch caught him clean. That right hook catching air. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Started off fury in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters. And there's the bell for round 8. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook doesn't score. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Nice counter. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That hook's blocked. Nice counter punch. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.